Peter, what's your thoughts after that one today?
Obviously, there's disappointment if you lose. Every week there's disappointment. I think the big disappointment today was the manner in which we lost the game. I thought Arbroath came here and worked really hard for each other. You know, they were resolute in their shape. I think they worked really hard. And normally, the last few weeks, and when I'm coming here, I'm saying how well we played, and I thought we made a mistake here or this, that, and the other. I thought today Arbroath deserved everything they've got. 3-0. Don't think we fought. Don't think we battled. I think we got outrun, outworked. We made really bad errors for the goals. That the goals change games, and especially 3 goals in 12 minutes changes the whole complexion of the game, and it means we've got a mountain to climb. I think I had to go with the players at half time to say, just go out in the second half and show the fans, show what you can do. I thought we were good in the second half, but we huffed and puffed. I thought Arbroath were comfortable. We had a couple of half chances, hit the bar, and had a couple of chances by the post. But I think Arbroath, at any point when they could counter-attack, because we were so open and we were going for it, Arbroath could have scored 2 or 3 more, which is really concerning. It's a bad day. It's a really bad day today. When you look at Arbroath with the points that they have ahead of us now, 8 points ahead of us with 2 games in hand, I would say that they look really good for the league, and I think we would struggle to catch them unless you go on a really good run and Arbroath slip up. But I think we've made it very difficult for ourselves, and we haven't gone out with a fight.
How big a miss were Jack Hanna and Mikey Hewitt today?
Massive. I think we've had a consistent back line for a good period of the season. We missed Jack Hanna last week, but I thought we played really well against Inishmurray. When you look at that game, we've dominated everything. Today, Mikey Hewitt missed the fitness test. Tried to train yesterday with a knee injury. Jack Hanna still wasn't available, and we've had to shuffle things around. And I think it told. But the other side of that is because we had to play with our wider defenders were wingers, so we're a little bit open, just because we didn't have the choice of players. Hence the reason why we've asked Joe Thompson, a young youth product, to come along, who he's done really well in training and he's done really well in reserve games. And at 3-0 we didn't. I think it was coming down to the last 5 minutes of the game. We never looked like we were going to get really back into it. So I thought it was a great opportunity for Joe to get on. 16-year-old youth product coming on today, and he could have scored right at the end. So that's one positive from today. I think the only other positive I'll probably take is Kyle Doherty as well. Was asked to play a right back position, and he's started off as a centre forward. I'm sure we've moved him around in different positions, and I was delighted with just the endeavour that he showed. He worked really hard. His quality on the ball was really good and gave everything for the team. And unfortunately today, when you look around our 11 or 14 or 15 with the subs, we didn't have that. We didn't have that in a majority of players. If you can carry 2 players in a match, you're doing well. But when you carry 5 or 6, we struggle. Today, I think that was the case.
And after last week, though it was a defeat, it was a decent performance last week. So, and they've been doing well at home. So to come in and put the performance on that they did in the first half today, it was a very, very slow start.
It was. I think maybe there was an expectation that we're at home, and because we're doing so well, the expectation was that we were going to, come out here and it was going to be easy. But that's never the case, especially against an Arbroath side who are doing really well. But you can't do that against anybody. You have to go out every week and prove how good a player you are, how good a team you are, and we didn't do that today. We were so far off it. I would say at the minute, so far off it, it's concerning, but it's one game. Our reaction now needs to be so far above how we performed today. But we're going away next week, which our home form isn't great, and we need to go away and change that away form and put on a performance and an effort, and just make teams aware that we're a good side. Today we're so far away from it.
Disappointing performance, disappointing result, and obviously a real concern over Matty Douglas.
Yeah, it is. You're right, concerning at this moment in time. Matty Douglas had a cruciate injury a couple of seasons back. He got back from it and he played every game. I think bar a half with Annan from being out for a season. He's come here, played excellent so far, and it's the same leg sort of buckled from underneath him as he was just running back. So that looks really, really worrying. I hope that's not the case, but we'll wait and see. He's massive for how we play, for how I work, and our staff, and how we work, because he knows us for so long. And hopefully it's not a really bad injury, but it's quite concerning. I'm pretty sure it'll be a week or two, if not longer.
And as you've touched on already, it is you really now need to kick on and put a run together to try and even challenge.
Well, when you say challenge, I think that's a distant hope. We need to put a run together to keep around our top second, third and fourth places. But everybody's going to be saying that as well. Arbroath have put a little good run together, picking up points. They've got a couple of games in hand. Depends on how they get on with those games in hand. We need to really concentrate on what we're doing. And
of course, Montrose away, another away fixture. So
yep, I've touched on that already. Yeah, another away fixture. But I would hope the players, with how frustrated they are and disappointed they are in their performance today, that next week they want to go out and show what they can do, and that's the challenge now.